over.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
I'm gonna just keep this brief. Anarchy, are you serious? Come on now. It is 2021. Who even tries assassination no more? Okay. Second off, I'm gonna just say this to anyone else who's probably looking at this. One, if you have to deal with this guy, at least you now know, what, happens, okay? Second off, I'm gonna just say this. There was no drama involved. I mean, yeah, there was a little bit of playful banter between him and Jenkins about training, but even then, it was playful banter. It didn't get to the drama level. It didn't even get to crazy level. There was no beef between this guy and Shadow and Legoshi. They weren't even here the whole time, nor myself. But really, trying to go for that. And then when we confront you, you can't even keep a straight story, and then you had to lie about it. Like, I understand the air conditioning dude, but really, as soon as you tried that car and got laid out for it, you immediately run after. You had enough time to be in the party. Can't sit here and say that because we were still talking to you. You chose to, run yourself. And then you say that you were attacked first. Literally no one was looking at you until after you struck Jenkins, which, if even then, no offense, Jenkins wanted to say this, but you have a shotgun. You have the slowest and most atrocious reaction time ever. Like, the fact that I had to throw my phone against the wall just to try and pick up my controller, jump in, and I still wasn't, there was one thing. Or Legoshi, who was just full on AFC, but you had a literal shotgun. What the anyhow, to other people who's probably going to sit here and say, oh, there was some drama in Rubicon, here, I'm going to go ahead and stop that for this reason. One, this guy wasn't even in our server and didn't even have the roles enough to see anything going on. For two, there was no drama present during this whole past while. And for three, after that stunt, he couldn't see anything aside from what we confronted him on, which you can see in the screenshots here. He literally wasn't around, or people even wasn't around him enough for any stupidity to even be going on. So if anything, if y'all want to create that whole drama reason, well, you got evidence here you can got evidence here. Plus, you can go to this guy here to also get that story. But with that being said, if this guy goes to another clan, you guys can see what might happen. As for Anarchy, just know this, and I'm not saying this just to be like, overreactive, but I'm pretty sure if you try to come back here, we're going to have to stomp you for that whole stunt and then trying to run away like that. I'm just saying, I would have at least came clean if it was like that. Or you just wanted to fuck around, not try to sit here and say that someone did shit first, and we have 3 different camera angles that says otherwise. But anyway, oh god. Ooh, we have your own point of view. You say that you were attacked first. No one struck you first until you were like already striking Jenkins. In fact, no one was even looking at you until that happened. Then you want to sit here and, your original story is that Jenkins already shotgun you. Jenkins' shotgun going off was after this man's body was flying like a rag doll. And if anything, he missed you. If anything, he missed, like, all of you. If anything, nearly shot Legoshi. So if anything, you can go ahead and throw that out the window for the fact this evidence shows otherwise. And then you say Shadow struck you first at some point. Okay. If you can see in the video, you can even slow-mo if you need to. Shadow wasn't even looking at you until you struck Jenkins. And you can't sit here and say, oh, it was with a shotgun or a rocket launcher. All of our weapons were lowered. And if anything, when the game ends, we usually, don't shoot. This man went full-on assassination mode and then tried to lie about it. See, that's why I just can't stand. I can't stand when someone tries to sit here and calls me a liar for whatever reason. Y'all still do that to this day. But yeah, some shit like this happens, and yet y'all don't talk about that, now do you? Anyhow, that being said, I'm gonna quit rambling on. Y'all see this. Have fun. This has Anarchy. My bad. Well, if I was calling you assassin, that was that. But anarchy. Are you serious? Are you serious?